Well, welcome back everybody to the inner workings of the inside of Lantern 1. I have a little project today. I've always wanted to change from the cheap 12-volt fan that came with the camper to something kind of like the Max Air. Actually, what I bought was a Vortex II by Hengs, and I'm sure it's made of the highest quality Chinesium like everything else is made. So before I open this up, before we go from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, I'm going to wait a minute, because have you hit that thumbs up yet? I'll wait a second. I've got all day. I'm on my day off. The sun's out. I've got a campfire going. Hit the thumbs up. I'll wait. Don't worry. This to this, this to this, this. Okay, did you hit the thumbs up? All right, let's take a look inside this box and see what comes with the basic Hengs Vortex II. Did you hit the like button yet? Even if you don't like it, hit the like button. You can even hit the thumbs down, because apparently YouTube doesn't care, but hit the thumbs up because I have a fragile ego. You've got some folded packing material. I love unboxings, don't you? Basically, there is an extra piece in here, and apparently it doesn't come with the important instruction manual, because apparently it knows that guys don't read them anyway. Apparently this is a spacer that you could use with the this, because this hooks into where your raise and lowers your cover on the fan. I do have an external cover over my vent cover, so I can have it open when foul weather. A black and a white wire and one wire nut, so choose wisely if you're not basic camper dude stuff or basic full-time camper stuff and you don't have some electrical things. But I'm going to do these butt splices, and I can also heat shrink. So you got a white wire and a black wire. It's already wired in. This comes off. I had it off, I swear. It was super simple. It just rotates, pops off. There's your fan. It's got a forward and reverse potentiometer. That is a technical term. You can Google that. This is actually a potentiometer, also known as a speed dial. I've got a high, medium, and low forward. I'm assuming that sucks it out. And a high and a medium to blow down and in. And eventually, I believe that's what the riser is for on the other side, but this is the little knob that goes on for raising and lowering the vent fan cover outside of that. This edge sits down and in, so it sits inside. I did watch another video, so I watched a video to make a video, so you can watch a video. You're welcome. If you're building stuff, by the way, I recommend the Trade Pocket Jig stuff. I used it. I took my lovely and comfortable knot jackknife sofa out and put a flat, like a day bed in with a mattress. I don't know if I'm going to show that or not. It's not super. I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to go pull the 12-volt fuse out for this, because this is live. I'll be back. So I pulled the liner out, and of course it was full of sawdust from when they cut the hole out. That was awesome. Poured that all over my face. Okay, I think I just found out why there's only one wire nut. Because there's a wire nut. Great, it's crimped. So that's going to be really fun. So as promised, I've delivered you highly marginal lighting, difficulty in focusing, and a complication that has arisen beyond my expectations. I have obtained 2 wire nuts. It turns out this is all. I had turned off my Zone 1 electric, which is my lights on apparently down this side of the camper. These are all wire nutted together. It's actually a crimp nut. I have wire nuts, 3 wires into one. So the trick's going to be holding up this thing. And I did pre-fit it. The difficulty I ran into was just where the roofing is it's fastened down, but it's catching on the edge of the hang. So it looks like it fits okay. It's just going to be holding it up, doing the wires. All right, folks, the struggle is real. I'm sitting on a stool in here, and I'm gonna do the white wire first. Sorry for the view of my armpits or up my nose or whatever, but elbow in the corner to hold this whole dealio up-yo. This is a 10 a 10 gauge wire running through the camper here. I'm sorry, 14 gauge wire running through the camper here. It's a semi-professional seasonal work camper. I'm not a big electrical guy. You know, I've got my solar panels and stuff. I've read up a little bit on that, but this is DC current. These fans. So I've got my wire nut in. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to hang this fan off of the conveniently placed clothing hook and get some electrical tape. The wire ties inside this are electrical tape too. I'm just going to do this. I don't know. I guess it makes good for the screw hole to make the thing fit. Oh, there we go. Am I hitting anything, apparently? Okay, the fuse is back in. That's with the wires. The wires are going up. They're above the plastic cross piece. They're above the blades. They're just, if it did rain down in here really hard or something. Okay, well, let's try this and go forward. Okay, that's much quieter than that other fan. That is on vent. I'm hoping the detector on the floor is what's making the noise. That's my propane detector that was beeping. There we go, a little palm influence there. Now, I can more effectively vent the stale air. There it is. And take 7. We've gone from this to that. From this to that. From this to that. All right, this is the Heng's Vortex II. I believe it was in the $50 range on the Amazon, and hopefully it will get the super hot air out. That's kind of what I was looking for, was just a little bit more airflow in here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. A little bit more on the channel than just doing stuff like this, but always it's pretty handy. So remember, do what you can where you are with what you have. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I can actually feel the air moving.